This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rajni Jain on behalf of agricultureinformation.com. I'd like to welcome you all to this online meeting. Please take a moment to review the guidelines for this online meeting posted in the chat window. I now request the moderator, Mr. Lakshmipathy, to introduce the speaker and start the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rajini. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lakshmipathy. I will be moderating this meeting. Agricultureinformation.com likes to welcome to this meeting Mr. Jeevan, the co-founder of Orillet Foods International, Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Mr. Jeevan will be speaking on the topic processing and value addition of millets. I now request the speaker to begin.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jeevan here. I'm from Anantapur. I'm co-founder of Orillet Foods International. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you're quite audible. No, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So basically now we are entering the era of millets. So the main importance of millets has been sidelined few years back, and recently with the development of new research and also the uh, help of Dr. Khadar and Khadar Wali sir and other important people, they have come out with the millets and its importance. So recently we have come up with millets a few years back, processing of millets. So we are having all the millets like foxtail, barnyard, kodo, little, brown top, sorghum and all. We process the millets. We procure the millets from the nearby farmers, and also we also buy from the markets, open markets. So 2 years back, we used to cultivate millets in around 300 acres along with quinoa. So now presently we are only doing millets processing. We are also interested in taking up for further into the value-added products of millets, and we are also doing right now value-added products in quinoa. So there are so many value-added products like ready to cook and also ready to eat. Sir, what else requires? Sir, tell me, if you can tell me, then I'll be able to. Regarding the processing, you want, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So normally millets.
How is the technology of the processing, and what is the big demand, and then what is the scope of processing, and to establish a processing unit, how much does it cost? All those things you can talk.
Yes, sir. Finally, see, coming to the processing of millets. So millets processing is really a difficult job, unlike a rice miller who does tons together in a day. But processing millets is a very risky job because millet has to be processed more than 5 times, 6 times. Then only you get the perfect millet for the cooking. So normally, once the material you get the material from the market or from the farmers, you have to do pre-cleaning and you have to do fine cleaning. Then you have to do destoning. Then you have to go for hulling of the millet. Then you have to again go for destoning. Then you have to go for gravity. Then you have to go for sortex, and then finally for packing. So normal machinery which is available for the low cost. Normally people tell about 500 kg per hour. So approximately 500 kg means according to their this thing you get around 250 kgs to 300 kgs per hour. But practicality, when you come into practicality, when we use that type of machinery in a day, you can't even complete 1 ton or 2 tons, because they estimate your capacity on hourly basis, but you need to do few times, like 4 to 5 times. Then automatically the production time, the production yield, quality, and all those things will be uh, very low. So my suggestion is better to go for an higher scale, like for example 2 tons to 3 tons per hour. So when you're going for 2 tons to 3 tons per hour, you will end up in 2 tons per day. So when you compare the cost of machinery, the machinery which you get for 500 kg per hour, so all put together, it may be around 15 lakhs. But at the same time, when you're going for 2 to 3 tons per hour, the cost will approximately go to 1 to 1.5 crores. So it all depends upon your market capability to capture, and uh, the vision what you have, how to market your product and all those things. So it all depends upon the uh, machinery. Your yield depends on machinery. And finally, in the processing, if you don't have a sortex machine, the quality of the product will not be up to the mark. So I request anybody interested in going for a bigger plant should also take into consideration the sortex plant into account. So then only you will be successful.
Mr. Jeevan, what is the minimum area required to establish a 2-ton capacity processing
Yeah,
unit?
sir. See, approximate area required to produce a 2 ton per hour millet processing plant. Minimum area is required around 10,000 square feet, sir. 10,000 square feet, wherein you can divide it into 2 to 3 parts, like processing in 3,000 square feet. Then in 5,000 square feet, you have to keep your raw materials, and the remaining office and finished product, all these things put together is remaining. So approximately, if you have a 10,000 square feet, and you also should keep in mind the husk and all these things. Once you process the material, you're going to get good amount of husk. So the husk also has to be kept in a safe place, because once it gets wet, people will not buy it. So approximately 10,000 square feet for processing, maybe
Okay,
another
Mr.
1,000 square feet for the
Okay.
other.
Okay, and you can also tell us about what are the types of millets that you are processing, and what is the margin one is likely to get, and where do you procure the raw material from,
Sir,
and
I'll
where
tell
do you?
you, sir. Yeah, see one thing, sir. The millet, what we process is almost foxtail, little kodo, barnyard, then brown top, finger millet, and jawar. See, normally, since we are in the uh, millet bowl of India, we are in Rayalaseema, Andhra Pradesh. So ours is almost a drought area. So people, they want to produce something where the availability of water is very very minimum. So millets, foxtail millet, and all these things we are cultivating from almost hundreds of years. Basically, foxtail millet is a staple food here. So recently, maybe around 50 years, from past 40 years or 50 years, rice has dominated millet consumption. So all foxtail, all this material we procure from nearby areas like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Andhra Pradesh. So all millets we procure, and all millets we produce there. And coming to the percentage of millets, the yield. So the foxtail millet you get around 70%. Then brown top you get around 48% yield. Then little millet barnyard you get around 60% yield. and kodo millet also 60%. See, I'm telling, see, once you produce, then you need to do perfect processing. Then you also should consider the shortex rejections and all those things. So this is what we get. And coming to the margins, see, margins before it was good, but nowadays margins have dropped down, and it all depends upon the production capacity and how much is your monthly expenditure. It all depends on that. So perfect margin we cannot. It all depends. See, in the season, if you buy foxtail millet, you may be getting the raw material at around 22 rupees to 23 rupees. But the cost, once the cultivation is completed, maybe in 2 months' time the market jumps, maybe around 3 rupees, 4 rupees. Now the present rate of foxtail is around 30 to 31 rupees. So likewise, every millet has got the same what do you call the fluctuation. So we used to buy brown top 2 years back at around 120 rupees per kg raw material, but now the cost of raw material of brown top has come drastically down. It has come to around 25 rupees, or equal to approximately 30 rupees. So the farmers who are expecting very huge margins, but they were all very upset due to the market collapse. So likewise, each millet like barnyard is mainly cultivated from Tamil Nadu, and little millet Maharashtra. So that is where maximum amount of millets are in use. Like barnyard is mainly used in Tamil Nadu area, and little millet they use it and they call it as bagar. So they consume mainly in the Maharashtra area. So all these millets, once you want to process, you need to get everything and store it and process in a right way.
And Mr. Jeevan, what are the value-added products that you are producing? Can you name them?
Value added products. See, we were doing like ready to cook and ready to eat products. So ready to cook products we used to do like pongal, upma, then sweets, all those things we used to do, sir. And ready to cook, ready to cook. So ready to eat means we used to do chocofills from millets like barnyard, little millet. We used to combine, and we have a special team for formulating this type of chocofills, vanilla fills, and cookies and all. So we have done all these products from millets like barnyard, little millet, and all. So really, the taste is real amazing. And only thing is we need to uh, verify the market. How we are going to sell in the market. So that plays a very vital role, sir. Sir, you can do everything. So you can. We also done kurkure. Then all these soya sticks, what you get in the market. Same thing we have done in millet sticks. So regarding the product, whatever the material is available, we can do with the mixture of different millets.
Mr. Jeevan, does it require a food certification? Your products of millets?
Definitely, sir, definitely. Any company, anybody requires a FSSI license. Without that, you cannot start. Food licensing is very important and primary, sir. Nowadays, even a small restaurant needs a food safety license.
And what about the help from the government? Any aid the government gives for millet processing?
Sir, definitely, sir. AP government has got AP Food Processing Society is there. So they are not only concentrating, especially on millets, totally on food processing there. So hardly we have number of plants in Andhra Pradesh, but under that scheme, once you're going to put your application, definitely you get some benefits there.
So do you run into an agreement with the farmers who are growing millets prior to their harvest, or
We used to, yes, sir.
you just
Yeah,
buy
yes,
the
sir.
millets at the gate?
No, sir. Before we used to do on a contract basis, so that uh, the material, because no, we provide them the minimum seed required for the cultivation, and after that we procure the same material from the farmers. So definitely there will be an agreement, sir, and minimum support price will be there. For example, if I'm coming with the farmer and I'm arranging for 22 or 24 rupees, uh, and suddenly the market collapses to around 18 rupees like that. So in that case, definitely we have to support the farmer and we pay 24 rupees only. And in case the market rises on above 24 to 28 rupees, definitely according to the market, we will pay them, sir. Here, why the contract comes means we are giving them the good quality seed, and we want to procure the seed back to us for the processing. So, and it all depends when there is a very huge fall or very steep increase. So farmer naturally they will understand and they will tell, because one time market will collapse and second time market will rise. So 1 2 rupees adjustment will automatically or always be there, sir.
Are you an exporter, Mr. Jeevan? Are you an exporter?
Yeah, I used to be an exporter, sir. Recently, before COVID, or during the COVID time, we have stopped, sir. And we used to supply all over India, in all the Reliance smart showrooms, smart retail
What is the
outlets,
brand? Under what brand?
Orillet, Orill, organic millets.
Orillet.
Yeah,
Jeevan, do you
Orillet
also
is
do
nothing
you,
but organic.
hi, sorry,
Okay,
Jeevan. Thank
okay,
you. Can I
okay.
Please,
ask?
ma'am.
Oh,
Please, please.
thank you, Mr. Jeevan, for an excellent talk and presentation. I now request the participants to ask their questions. We'll also be posting the speaker's contact details in the chat window.
Yeah, please, sir.
Now, over to the participants for questions. The first question could be from Miss Poonam.
Yeah,
Yes, Miss
hi.
Poonam.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I was barging in.
Okay.
Um,
Please, ma'am,
I thought
please.
you were asking questions. I thought I'll
No
keep
issue.
asking pertinent questions. Yeah,
Sure,
so
sure, sure.
Jeevan, I did check that you've got a company called Orillet Foods International. I've sent a LinkedIn invite. I was just, in fact, talking to Amarjeet ji the other day, and figuring out how to get to
Mm-hmm.
understand the setup costs for value adding in the millets, whether it's the millets or it's the pulses for puffing them. For example, whether it's bajra,
Mm-hmm.
jowar, maki, anything. Mine is a organic venture, so
Yeah,
I'll be doing that for purely certified organic stuff. But would you be able to
fine.
guide me? Are you
Sure, ma'am.
only into these kind of puffs, or are you also doing other stuff apart from the millets?
Ma'am, basically, we are mainly into millets only. And
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, we can help anybody who comes and asks for anything. Like,
Okay.
see, one thing I just wanted to know. Your venture, it's only purely a trading venture, or you want to do something into manufacturing?
Mine will not be a trading alone venture. This industry has to be a hybrid model. No one model will fit organic. If we
Okay.
have to promote organic, you
Mhm.
can't be stuck up. You
Yeah.
can't be saying, "Oh, I'm only B2C,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
only B2." I do not believe in that at all. I'm an
Yeah.
agriculture graduate. I know every element has to be put
Very good.
together for organic to be promoted.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not stuck up. I'm doing
Yes.
everything.
Fine. Then I can help you out in such a way. Like
Right.
I can, if you can send me information what exactly you require,
Yeah,
I'll send you the my number and all.
sure.
So then I can give you the concerned person whom to meet, so that
Right.
whatever you need, you can
Great.
get it on job work basis. Because investing before venturing into the market and without knowing what exactly the values volumes be, better to
Mhm.
take on a contract basis. Once you are successful, then it's your wish. You can set up
Totally,
your own
totally
client, and
agree.
there are so
I
many
totally agree.
consultants. There are so many consultants, ma'am. So definitely somebody or other will help you out.
Totally agree with you. I have already connected with you on LinkedIn. It'll be nice if you can just connect. I'll
Fine,
write to you there only.
sure,
Yeah.
ma'am.
But you
Sure,
do
ma'am. No
guide me.
issues at
How's
all.
your experience in terms of the exports in the industry? So far, when it was good,
Ma'am,
when the going was good, how was it?
ma'am, regarding the experience of millets, really the millets are doing very well. But only
Mm-hmm.
thing is we are worried about the shelf life, ma'am. So we
Ah.
are also connecting with some organization to
Mm-hmm.
help us out in the shelf life problems. Because see, any millet, once you hull it, automatically prone to infestation.
That's right.
And that too millets being little bit sweeter,
Mm-hmm.
the attack of pests is very fast. So
Right.
we so that's the reason we suggest to go for a vacuum pack. So the shelf life will be more. That is the only thing.
How
So
much is the
once
shelf
you are
life
going
as
to
per your
export,
understanding?
ma'am, see, normally once you pack the millet after the processing, what
Mm-hmm.
shelf life we give is only 90 days.
Okay. And vacuum packing will increase that further?
We'll increase it for 1 year.
Oh wow. Okay, great.
Yeah,
So
one
that's a
year.
massive jump. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
but
massive jump.
the cost involved is very high, ma'am. For 1 kg, the packing cost, the cost of the packing will be around 12 to 15 rupees. That is where the problem comes,
Okay.
because millets, what we are selling in the market is around 1 kg pack, maybe around 90 rupees or 100 rupees.
Ah, got it, got it, got it, got it. So roughly per
Okay.
unit
But
cost
once
हमारा
you go
कितना
for
होता
a
है? Per unit cost to get it to
vacuum
a
pack,
local market,
automatically
for
the cost
example.
will increase to around 10 to 15%. That is where the problem.
10.
I'm not
Oh,
able to
got
hear.
it. Yeah. I was saying if we were to look at just local
I'm not audible,
market,
ma'am.
are you able to hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no.
saying
Okay,
that
ma'am.
if we were to just
Yes,
approach the
ma'am.
local markets, uh, per unit cost, and what kind of plant do you have in terms of the capacity? What is the minimum viable,
Ma'am,
feasible
we have a bigger
quantity
plant.
model?
Ma'am, yeah, because what I'm telling is, see, there are a lot of promotion from the department's government side, or during the exhibitions, we see number of entrepreneurs who are coming out with machinery, millet processing machinery.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So I've tried a lot of machineries, but
mm-hmm.
I am not successful in that. So I have
Where are you
made
using
myself.
the setup?
Uh, we have
Your
used
setup
it
is
from different. No, we have totally changed the
custom
setup.
made.
Yeah. So we have seen and we have struggled for more than 1.5 years.
Ah,
So we have totally changed it and
okay,
made according to the millet. See, each
okay,
millet it will not be the same process. Every millet
got
has
it.
got different this thing. So according to that, little changes has to be made, and accordingly we have done.
Great. So I think you will be able to
So
guide
right
us
now
then
we
very
are
well.
doing around approximately around 100 to 150 tons. Depends upon the requirement.
100 to
100 to
50 tons
150 tons per month I do.
per month. Okay,
One,
okay.
yeah, per month.
Okay, that's good. That's very nice.
So
Great.
export market is really good, and
Mm-hmm.
we are working out only on this basically now.
Mm-hmm.
So how to increase the shelf life. So once the shelf life comes, uh, it will be really wonderful for the industry.
The problem is rancidity or the problem is pest. Majorly, what is your
Pest,
problem?
pest.
Pest. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I'll connect
See, the
with you
main
on that.
problem,
I
one
think I
more thing
have a
is there.
solution. I have
Oh,
a
fine.
solution. I'll share that with you.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. And one
Thank
more
you.
thing is, a lot of people they tell to fumigate. So once we also have natural product and also we have organic. So
Right.
if I am certifying or if I am telling people that I am organic product, I am supplying organic product. If I
Mm-hmm.
am fumigating, there is no point in telling organic.
That's right.
So in that case, the contradiction is coming. That is the main problem.
Don't worry. I think I have something I'll share with you.
Fine,
You can
fine.
explore that route. Yeah.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Any other participants, please? Other participants who would like to ask questions, please? Any questions? Mr.
Dhiranjan Mandal here, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Jeevan sir, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for a nice presentation on the manufacture of millets. I
Millets.
wanted to ask you actually a simple question. What I understood from some people was that various kinds of millets have various types of processing involved. That is,
Yes,
some
sir.
are require some more intense processing, some do not require so. Is it correct? And what is the difference?
Perfect, sir.
Can
See,
same
small
machinery be
things,
used?
very small, very small differences. For example, if you are going to see, Jawar is there, right? So in Jawar, hardly the processing is you have to do pre-cleaning, fine cleaning, destoning, and little bit of like very light hulling. But the same process will not be to the other millets. So ragi, for example, so you can the processing is very light. But when you go for millets like brown top, kodo millet, barnyard millet, it is very hard to remove the shells. So what if you give more pressure, it will break. So it will become into grit. So that is the main problem. So according to the millet, you have to slightly adjust the process and all.
Sir, can the same machinery be used, sir?
Machinery, yes. So you can use the machinery.
Same machinery can be used. Okay.
Yeah, machinery can be used. Only the how much this thing has to be adjusted for each millet. That has to be that is an important thing.
Understood before doing. Okay, okay. Right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next question. Next question, participants who would be interested to ask. No questions? Mr. Vinayak, Mr.
Regarding
Vijay.
marketing questions, sir? Any marketing of this thing? Because see, I have come across few people that they want to enter into modern trade and retail trade and all. So if anybody has some questions regarding modern trade and all,
Hello.
yes, sir.
Currently, you're doing B2C or D2C, or you're just
Sir, another question.
Yeah.
Ms. Poonam, you were asking something?
yes, I was asking, currently, are you doing B2C, D2C, or only B2B, Jeevanji?
Both, madam. B2B and
Okay,
B2C. Both are very
okay.
important because we can't
I know.
distinguish.
Exactly.
That is very important. According to the customer, we need to do the
All
business.
over the country?
Uh, yes, almost, ma'am. Yeah, we are getting almost from even from Delhi and all.
Okay,
So we are supplying.
great. Thanks.
What about Mr. Sudhiranjan? I think you were asking something. Mr.
Sir,
Sudhiranjan.
what is the type of yes? Thank you, sir. Lakshmi Priti, sir. Sir, what are the kind of pests normally attack these millets? Are there different kind of pests for different millet
Same,
varieties, or same pests are?
same thing, sir. There is not more. So only thing is we had to once we process, sir, we had to make it sure that the material is packed in the right way and sent to the destinations. So see, don't see pest also will depends upon the moisture levels and the humidity. Humidity also plays a lot of important roles. Sir.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Any other questions?
The value addition is made, then it's not ruled out, I think.
Pardon, sir.
If
Pardon, sir.
value addition is made by value addition is there by making sort of cookies or biscuits or similar items out of or mixes out of this millets.
Yes, sir.
This is a
Yes,
problem of and storage is ruled out to a large extent, I think.
no, No, not like that. See, I'm not talking about the pest in my place. See, I'm talking about, see, people, for example, they buy in bulk, so they want it for repacking, right? So if they are not handling the product once they open it, they should see that the material is put it in a tight container. So normally, if they just leave it like that, so the pest will come and spoil the thing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
I think we have come to the end of the questions. No question. Any questions from Mr. Pamati? Ms. Madhuri? No, I suppose. I think we have come to the end of the question round. I'd like to thank the speaker, Mr. Jeevan, on behalf of Agriculture Information for taking his time to speak with us. I now request the organizer of the meeting, Ms. Rajani, to please close the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lakshmipati sir.
Welcome.
Thank you also.
Thank you, Mr. Lakshmipati. I like to thank the speaker, Mr. Jeevan, for taking the time to talk with us. I also like to thank all the
Welcome. My
participants for
pleasure.
their time.
I think you have not shared the speaker's contact details in the chat window. Can you please do so?
Oh, yeah.
Just one second. Participants have added the contact information of Mr. Jeevan. You can note it down. I'll just wait for a few seconds, then I'll close the meeting. Okay, thank you all. We'll be closing the meeting now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.